Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Balloon Parade. I'll be your host, Zachosaurus, as we watch a recent recap between LP Sepecat 2 and Kings of War. Kings of War was a very rushed clan, just top to bottom, while LP Sepecat 2 is a pushing clan specializing in air attacks. So, what we're going to see here is a bunch of what we would normally see in replays of Sepecat 2 pushing. Lavaloonion attacks. First up, we have Jude Peacock. He's got the 4 hounds going in on the top 2 air defenses and just spamming the loons in afterwards. Got a freeze, taking out both Infernos and an air defense. Both of the top air defenses are down, and as those hounds are moving on to the bottom ones, those loons are just clearing up the rest of the base. Don't have much left to worry about here. Those last 2 hounds are probably not going to pop. Golem coming out of the CC is not going to be much of a match for a level 40 queen. So, with only the archer tower left, it's not going to get the job done defensively. Speed things up. And we are on to the next one. Good job, Drew. Drag King Aunts. Now, I mean, we could call this a Town Hall 11. He's got the Eagle artillery, but the rest of his defenses are just not there. Max troops, except for heroes coming in from Dragon King. And I mean, are those like level 1 archer towers? Freeze is going to take out handle the Eagle artillery, and the final Inferno manages to survive. A lot of the loons went down, but only 1 hound has popped so far, and those other hounds are going to give those loons time to get over to that air defense. Keep popping out more pups for cleanup. And quite frankly, that low-level archer tower and wizard tower probably aren't going to be able to hand up to the pups. And it goes down. All that's left is a baby archer tower. And at this point, I mean, he's going to bring in the heroes, but those are pretty much just swag heroes at this point. Good job, Dragon King. Okay. Once again, we have a preemie Town Hall 10 here. I mean, I guess these guys survive off of their offensive power or something. We've got some minions just, picking off a couple. In come the hounds and loons just spamming them in there. This is the type of Lavaloon attack you would see 2 years ago when Lava Hounds first came out. And again, base is probably 2 years out of date too, so I mean, Town Hall falls to the loons. None of the pups or minions were on it. I mean, the air defense is actually going to be one of the last defenses to go down here, because there's so many pups, minions, cleaning up the rest of the base. You didn't even need to bring the heroes on that. And the last of our Town Hall 10s is going to be AC 33 again. This guy only has one Inferno Tower up. So, out come the, once again, spam loons. We've got 2 hounds targeting each air defense. There's a dragon in the CC, it looks like. And that's just going to get torn apart by the minions and pups. We've got a freeze taking care of the core up there. And these pups and minions are going to tear through those Teslas. And that Archer Tower. Those loons didn't even get a chance to get a shot off, really. Oh, they may not take a lot of damage, but under raise, those things are little buzzsaws. And the last of the pups and minions are going to be taken out by this expo, while the royals are working their way around to the last buildings. I mean, really at this point, there's a king, there's the queen, and an archer left. Royal Cloak is going to give the queen time to take out that archer tower. She's just barely going to get that expo. Another second or two and she could have gone. And by the narrowest bits of health, the queen takes out the cannon mortar before it can take her down. And that's all she wrote for this base. Nicely done, AC. Now we have Sammy, who's a Town Hall 9, bringing up Lavaloonion against a Town Hall. You can't see me use the air quotes, but quote-unquote Town Hall 10. I'm pretty sure my Town Hall 8 has higher level air defenses than this guy does. Easy lure on the CC, using the king and queen to take it out. And just some, test loons to clear out the space. We've got a line of loons backing up the hounds. Got a single target Inferno up here. Under freeze is going to go down pretty quickly, not doing too much damage. And those loons do not have to go anywhere to get those 2 side-to-side air defenses. So all the pups are out and doing work. We've got left to worry about is those Teslas, 2 archer towers, and a wizard. Now we've got some Sky Larrys coming up to work on the cleanup, but those archers will take care of her. And really, at this point, it's all over but the crying. Nice job, Sammy, beating up on a quote-unquote Town Hall 10. Got King Drew going in on a Town Hall 9. And these are the highest level air defenses that we've seen so far. They're clumped up in the bottom right corner here, so there's going to be a lot of damage coming into on these hounds. Rage, poison, and one hound has popped, but we still have 3 left and only 1 air defense left to worry about. That CC dragon is down. Queen went off following the hounds. And she's going to do quite a bit of damage to some of these loons, not going to lie. But as more and more pups show up, she's going to take more damage, and then she's down. Finally, the last hound pops. Still have a decent amount of defenses left as the minions and pups are going to kind of tear through some of these. No rage needed. They're going to do a lot of work cleaning up. They're not going to stay up for long. That air bomb took out a bunch of them. But really, all that's left is that Tesla and the Archer Tower. King's tanking for both of them, so the Queen can take it out, and that is a wrap. Nicely done, Drew. And the last one that I'm going to show you, Blah, is going to be taking on Rohan. I mean, this guy's a premature Town Hall 9 with the same air defenses as some of the other guys. Now, Blah doesn't have his king here. It's not really going to matter. In come all of the hounds. Loons backing them up. Poison's going to take care of most of the CC other than the dragon. As the loons kind of just start overrunning the bases, they're taking no damage. 1 air defense left, or 2 air defenses left. The hounds are down. All that's left is pups and loons. When the dragon is still up, trying to find something to take out. All of the dangerous defenses are down. The loons are still just running away from the dragon. Dragon comes over, gets in the range of the Queen, and that's it. There. Nicely done, Blah. Okay, so that's the end of that war. Current war against Gotham Gunners isn't going well. But we still have an hour. Maybe we can pull something out of our butts. Thank you for watching. Rain hell from above.